Hello everyone and welcome back to the Until Dawn playthrough. Let's go fix a boiler.
Woo! Trained plumber right here.
You know what? I know you very well. I know you're probably the best out of anyone you've ever met. For a second I went, is he? And I fucking know you're not. It's just because I was so focused on this. I was like, he could be, you know.
You know that time we weren't talking? That's what I was doing.
Yeah, you could be. You could be.
Did you see the game slow down though?
A little bit. I don't know
It
why.
did it twice. So
I know why it does it.
Is it that lighting effect?
It's mostly because there's a lot of stuff in here to look at. You see all the little shining lights. One thing that I don't like about the game is if you stop like I just did there, it'll do this.
Oh.
It really, really makes me uncomfortable because I feel like there's a jump scare coming, even though I know there isn't.
Maybe it's the idea, but it just doesn't feel right to take you out of that all of a sudden. It's still getting a lot, actually, isn't it?
What?
There's weird slowdown things.
It's just because there's a lot in this room to look at. So you might remember this postcard from the therapy session. That's what we were afraid of.
My therapy session.
Yeah, your therapy session. That's what we were afraid of.
Yeah.
In this room, there's a lot of stuff.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
With Elvis.
That was...
Oh, Scarecrow, mama. Or Johnny Bravo, whatever. In this room, there's a lot of clues related to Hannah and Beth. Obviously, if you remember the two that disappeared. So a lot of this is like important information that you should remember. Like it's like that butterfly tattoo is important to remember.
Okay.
The Scarecrow thing is just a fun little, whoa, do you remember what we did earlier kind of thing?
Yeah, a little throwback.
A lot of this isn't vital. It's just kind of like, I guess makes you sad that they died.
Yeah, that's just the thing with these games, isn't it? Character building and
Yeah. It is one of my pet peeves with stories and narratives in general, that they try and make you care about a character after they've died. It's like, well, I'm not gonna get to know them beyond that, so what's the point?
Yeah, you'll forget about it afterwards and just move on. It's not going to have the same impact at
Well,
all.
one thing we've just learned, just looking at that, is that she had a crush on Mike. That's really important to remember. So
Okay.
there's a lot of stuff around this room that's like, you see there, Mike Myers. I don't actually know what's his name. I don't actually know what his second name is, but like
Mike.
Not Mike.
Yeah.
Like Mario. Oh, I wish that were true. But she failed a compatibility test with Mike, so she was obviously deeply invested in that. It accounts for something that's going to happen later, so I'll just keep that in the back of your mind noggin.
It'll be there for the next 5 minutes.
That is a fucking scary portrait there. It's like Richie Edwards from Manic Street Preachers. Right, let's go turn this boiler on. That room is quite easy to miss if you're not kind of invested in looking around. Because once you've done this part of the game, you can't go back in there again.
Oh,
it just kind of locks.
Probably a good idea of them.
It's a bit weird because like you think the game kind of gives you the illusion that this is all exploratory. It actually isn't.
It's very forced on your path.
Yeah, it is linear because a lot of it gets I guess locked off.
It's just, I guess, trying to keep the story in order.
It is
a clear path,
I mean,
especially as you make all these choices and everything. And
I guess, yeah, but like it is kind of annoying because you on repeat playthroughs you have to, especially because I've been going for platinum on this game. You have to go to a certain chapter, play through the whole bit of the chapter to get to the point you need to get to. It's quite annoying. There's Rami Malek. We've got some stuff to talk about him in a minute because we actually watched Bohemian Rhapsody recently.
we did, yes.
Notice I'm not saying recently. So something else I said recently. I didn't say the exact date. Just we could have watched it on DVD. I am noticing since watching him actually act in that film, how weird the mocap is.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if it's the angles they're using, but the mocap is like very like I'm gonna like that. Very much like that. It's very exaggerative.
It's like him times 10.
Yeah.
Or just had a load of fucking Red Bulls a day turned up.
I can see him doing that. If you've ever seen his character in Mr. Robot, I can see him doing that. That's a good show.
Yeah, I still haven't, but cool.
There's a lot in it. I wouldn't be surprised if you never bother with it because I watched the first few and I didn't bother after that. Not because it was bad. It was like I was watching other things and it's like you've got to drop something.
That's the problem.
And it's one of the things I really want to settle. It's one of those stories I really want to settle down into. Let's do. Oh no, we were doing the mean one. Let's do.
Oh yeah. Do you want to turn up a couple? Because it is basically off.
What?
There you go. You can hear what's going on then. I see what you mean. The more you watch, it's a little odd.
Awkward foreshadowing. Did you hear what he just said?
Sort of.
Like, this is one of the few clues that you can get with any character. And you notice, by the way, in that photo, she has the tattoo that was in her room upstairs.
Mm.
So that's remember that kind of shows you where it was on her person.
Cool.
Oh, I thought he was just not going to finish that thought.
No, that's it. You don't hear anymore.
Uneasy. I really wanted to be the nice one, but I want to take your...
It's fine. We'll carry on.
So I was missing there. Oh God, it does. It's like
a bit
4.
strange. Yeah.
Something I've noticed about Rami Malek is he's a really good actor. So all of this really like kind of, I'm going to talk in the same monotone voice. Well, watch your step. I think I can handle some stairs. Like that kind of thing.
It's really weird. Yeah.
I thought it was him being really bad in this, but I've noticed that he's doing it very deliberately.
Oh yeah.
But it still makes it come across as really flat. There's a bit later on that really, really kind of like makes me notice it.
It could be what he's been told to do.
This game doesn't have amazing direction, to be perfectly honest. I thought they were building up a thing between these two as well, but it never really happens.
Hmm.
I mean, Mike is everybody's fave.
What a babe.
We could kill him. Nobody would know.
No.
That was a really weird musical cue.
Hmm.
That's another thing. Like, it's a bit weird what he just said. That in summer, it was like not snowing all the time. I think this implied earlier to be like up in a mountain. I mean, I know it's on a mountain, but somewhere where it's always going to be snowing, basically.
Kinda, yeah.
I can't see it being better.
Not really. It might be a bit warm, but it'll be pretty cold. I had one job. Good
Fuck.
motion control.
I didn't move. Well, I'm gonna leave. This is the thing I always do with the don't move ones. I just leave it like.
He's just really nervous. He's got the shakes. It's fine.
Who, me?
Yeah.
The controller moves as well.
Oh, it's vibrating. Right.
Yeah. To mimic a heartbeat. Go to spooked. Why was her heart beating that quickly? Did she get out of breath leaning down?
I guess it's that sound from earlier, but it maybe it's a bit exaggerated.
I remember when I first played this, I had a bit of trouble doing that because he didn't actually. Oh, fuck! Nearly missed that. Didn't want to not high five Freddie Mercury there.
Can't be doing that now.
Hey, you got the boiler working. It's a kind of magic.
Oh, God's sake.
You fucking knew I was going there. Don't even pretend that I wasn't.
Yeah, it's a real breakthrough.
Oh man, these are really bad. It's going to cause some sort of scandal.
I think you're a liar.
Ogre battle.
Really dropped it.
Didn't even try. Hey ho! You super creepy man. It's Roger Taylor. Hang on, the rhythms are really regular. Did you hear that, George? Someone's fucking playing News of the World. Hey, do you reckon if they get spooked, it'll be a sheer heart attack?
God's sake. I tell you, it'll be a miracle.
I reckon we should check this out. Action this day! Hammer the fall!
This guy's really got one vision.
Friends will be friends! I want to break free! Hey, mama. Dude, you guys are so frightened. I'm back. You thought I was gone.
Why would you do that?
Nearly slipped on the piss because you were so scared. You wet yourselves, dudes.
Are you serious?
Josh thought it was funny. Look at him laughing. Creep. Man, you should be in a band. Dude, let's play Dungeons and Dragons. I'm already dressed up. Let's go to... Meanwhile, at Comic-Con...
Let's do the writing for us.
What about it? It's freezing. Spirit to Sancto. Dude, that's not funny. Even I thought it wasn't funny, and I did the joke. Somehow I found this downstairs.
You know what? No. I've just been through enough speaking for one night, okay? I see a hot bath.
Do you want someone to join you? There's got to be a pun for Schemer and some Queen song. I can't think of one. Oh, fuck's sake. Just go with yourself.
Nope.
See, look, this totem here, you can actually miss it. But this is your second time to grab it. Cool. So, because I've already looked at it, basically.
Yeah, nothing happens.
Are you noticing the little stutters?
Oh yeah. It's really bad today. I don't know why.
Do we have a voice for Matt? I don't
think we did.
Can you do the female voices, please?
The female voices.
I really want you to do Emily's one. Just do
God.
something. Yeah. No. Okay.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Why are we talking about this? You're a big, strong, handsome man, and
God, even Emily doesn't believe what she's fucking saying. But Mike. Yeah, be prepared for a lot of that, by the way. There's a lot of these really cheap jump scares.
That's awful.
It's kind of lazy as well.
I love delayed reactions as well.
Ah!
hey, doofus, come this way.
He looks a bit like Rami Malek, actually.
What does everyone in this game?
Just around the eyes, I've noticed it.
Tiny bit, yeah.
Find out.
I think the other way would have been better. How does she remember which way to go?
Frick knows. It's all just snow and rocks.
Thanks for helping me find my bag. I know I can be a little high maintenance.
No problem, babe. Why would he sulk immediately?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's a bit of a prick as well, actually. Especially the version we've created.
He's probably supposed to be really nice, but...
That fucking face he had, like his jaw dislocated. I know what I'm using for a thumbnail.
Just replace that when the light comes on.
Or put that frame in. I might crop it and just zoom in really closely on it.
Uncomfortably close.
So like whenever there's a jump scare, just do that thing.
It'd be a lot more enjoyable.
Cool.
Fucking freezing, mate.
So pretty out here tonight.
Yeah, I see white and white and white.
Be careful what you're saying here, because Matt is not white. I could see in your face you're like, I really wish I hadn't done that.
Like a UKIP convention.
God!
Go have conventions now, not conferences.
Oh, they fucked in his car.
Nice.
Oh, the leather, man. That's a clue I actually missed, by the way, my first time.
But maybe there's a better.
Oh, yeah.
There are lots.
Oh, come on. Yeah, there's actually a clue here, I think. This one I actually... Yeah, there you go. I actually missed it the first time.
Don't be jealous. Don't be so sensitive. I'm here with you right now.
Why would you bother with her? She's so unlikable.
Mm.
I choose prick. Is he bipolar? He seems to change... Oh, that face!
Oh, God. It's not the face Ethan does.
It's like Brock from Pokemon, that face. I swear there was a clue around here. Oh, well.
That snow sound effect is so fucking loud.
It isn't a nice attention to detail, though. Cause
It's good sound. I think they've just put it up a bit too high in the mix.
The lacy ones.
It's like he's driving over it with a tank.
You don't want me to model them for you?
It's so... Who has ever talked to a girl like this?
For fuck's sake.
When your wife comes back, I'm going to ask her if this dialogue is what she looks for in you.
Oh, she probably would, to be fair.
Especially with the way you talk, I can't imagine you saying things like that.
Well, not like that. Anyway. Who would?
The dialogue is so weird sometimes. I think genuinely some of it can be alright.
Kissed around this thing.
Hmm.
Put your hand in it. Just slide it up in there.
Cool.
Suppose I should yank you out of there before your hand's ripped off, right?
Yes, Matt. Help me.
Boy, I'd be a terrible boyfriend if I let a scary little toad pull bite your hand off, wouldn't I?
What is he doing?
It's going to be a bit Elvis there.
Boom! Gotcha.
He's so awkward. Is it just the dialogue editing? It seems really awkward here.
Hmm.
Who was that?
Not sure.
I think it was Mike. That's his mating call. I swear there was a totem around here somewhere. Not around here.
Well, there's that giant one behind you.
Shut your face. I fucking knew you were going to say that.
What do you think is going to spawn a baby one? You have to find that.
Oh god, you did this to me. Yeah, well, let's go. This music, that
Yeah.
It makes me really uncomfortable, but I know there's nothing going to happen, so smooth.
Try and make the game more exciting.
Ah, fuck my knee! Oh, it doesn't hurt when I walk in it, but it really hurts still.
Very impressive.
Yeah,
Don't do
that,
anything that impressive, mate.
imagine if we did that without undies. Bye, Emily. Gonna go back up to the lodge, mate.
Just going for a shit. I'll be back in a minute.
Oh, I have to whack one out there. Make myself warm. Remember, it's No Nut November.
Oh god.
Have you heard of that?
Yeah. It's fucking November, isn't it? Jesus.
She's wearing the same jeans that you usually wear.
That I usually. What do you mean?
Like you, used to wear skinny jeans. That's
Oh
what
right,
she's wearing.
yeah. No, mine were tighter.
Because Georgia's got little ladies, like little girls' knees.
Oh, God.
I got Russell Brand's legs.
She's got small knees.
When you run, just like a face and some tiny feet coming towards me.
That was not there before.
Hey George, it's your mum. Maybe he was welcoming the pig.
Possibly. It's finally returned.
Trying to mess with us.
Kind of uncool, guys.
Yeah, that's kind of messed up for them.
I don't like this.
Oh, they do this all the time.
But Chris dressed up as a
Decapitate
monk. I
animals.
think the next step after that is decapitating an animal and placing its fucking head on
Be a
that.
horse head under his pillow later.
What, the Godfather? Yeah, that's something I really like about the therapist things. You notice that they get more messed up as you go along. Actually, yeah, you can do this one. You always do the therapist ones.
Oh, right, yeah.
It's good. Give me a chance. Oh, fucking hell. Give me a chance to take a sip of water. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. In other words, are you lonesome tonight? Fucking Del Boy sitting in that.
No, I don't want to press that. What the fuck am I press that? What am I pressing? Oh, it's the right stick. I see now. Oh, I see what
What are
I'm
you
doing.
doing?
I've just forgot how to play any video game ever.
Oh, mate. His hat. Fuck that spider, mate. I'm scared of him.
Fools!
Fucking Del Boy sitting in that. Yeah, you plonker. I'll get your fucking tits out.
What a face.
No, I was picturing David Jason actually saying, "Rack out, get your tits out." That's why I started laughing. I do like Peter Stormare, but fucking hell, is the direction weird on this.
Oh, yeah.
Was it him who was in Fargo? It was
Uh,
Steve Buscemi, and I swear it was him.
Oh, I can't remember. It's been a while.
Now, be honest.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, what do you actually prefer, loyalty or honesty? Because I lie about my loyalty all the time. The amount of girlfriends I've cheated on.
Sure, let's be honest.
Why is the loyalty one over the spider? Yeah, I mean, I said that was your mum earlier, and just being honest.
I appreciate that, that's fine. Fuck charity.
Yeah, earlier, people, George has a sign on his fridge that says, "Get rid of shred old clothes," and I went, "Why don't you just give them to charity?" And he paused and went, "Fuck charity." I think I'm learning a lot about you today.
Things are happening.